Welcome back to the Tom Guyberson Leadership Institute channel, where we learn expert strategies and tools for emerging and advancing leaders. I'm Tom Guyberson. This series is about the transition from emerging leader to first-time leader. In this video, we will focus on the transition from developing yourself to coaching and developing others. Done right, the move to your first leadership role represents an opportunity to grow and transform as a person and a leader. Why? Because it will challenge the way you currently think, feel, and how you do your work. For example, up to this point of your career, you focused on your own growth and development. I mean, you have been doing that, right? Investing time and resources in team and employee growth and development is a significant differentiator between poor, average, and great leaders. The best performers want to work with leaders who invest in them this way. Here are just a few examples of what effective leaders do. They assess employee performance and capabilities. They provide effective feedback. They invest their time to coach. They support and coordinate work to enable training and development time. They invest in themselves and others. After 25 years of coaching and consulting, I've seen far too many leaders who force employees to cancel scheduled developmental activities like training because we're too busy. Part of your job is to coordinate so that simply doesn't happen. When you do force cancellations like that or withhold opportunities for development, it makes it look like you don't know what you're doing, and it is a career derailer. Why is it a derailer? Because high performers simply will not stick around to work for you, and you'll be left with a team of average and poor performers. Some of the common challenges I see with leaders at all levels include the mindset that your job is to invest and grow in people, the long-term mindset of development versus today's production, making developing others a top priority, coordinating work schedules to facilitate development time, developing effective coaching skills, role modeling by actively developing yourself, including development goals along with performance goals each year. Here's some ideas you can use now to develop as an emerging leader. Actively engage in your own development in your current role. Seek feedback from others about your strengths and your growth areas in role, and strength and growth areas if you were to be in a leading people role right now. Pay attention to leaders you view as role models. Ask them what they do to develop themselves and others. And a few ideas for those of us who develop emerging leaders: give effective performance feedback. Set employee growth goals along with performance goals. Role model. Engage in your own development. Engage and encourage development on your team. Make team and individual development a standard discussion and sharing at team meetings. Prioritize employee development time. Learn how to coach others and do it. Next, we'll look at the last transition covered in this series, Transition 7, from the values of a worker to the values of a leader and manager. Remember, leadership is a practice, and if you like what you're learning, please click Lead, Grow, Change at the bottom right to subscribe. Thanks. See you again soon.